Hey, what's up guys? This is your boy, Kid Frizz here. And this is the unboxing of my Gator trifold for a 2008 Ford Ranger. So let us get started. We're going to open it up and see what is on the inside. There you have it. Comes packaged nice. Comes with the locks too. Lock it down on your bed. Set that aside. And it also comes with installation instructions on how to mount it to your truck. And maybe I'll do a quick video of the installation process. Okay guys, so I'm getting ready to install it on my 2008 Ford Ranger. So we're going to have to go outside. Okay, so here you see I made marks where the hooks are located. Made a mark here and a mark right there if you can see it. And I did the same thing on the driver's side. So since I have a bed liner here, I'm going to have to cut a slot here on the inside. I'm going to raise this up. So I'm going to have to cut a slot here on the inside so the hooks can latch there. So if you have a bed liner, you don't have to take off the bed liner. Your Gator trifold can yet work if you have a bed liner in your truck. The only thing you have to do is find something that will help you cut a slot here so the hooks could go in and latch. Okay, I'll be back. Okay, so what I'm going to do is try to cut the hole with this reciprocating saw. If you don't have one of these, you could probably use a razor knife. So I'm going to just try to make my job a little bit easier. Use the drill to start a hole. Okay. We'll start about right here. Make that hole there. Then take this reciprocating saw and start in the hole that I made. in the back. Okay, so you have to go about 1.5 inches down not to hit the metal. So what you want to do, take the tape measure 1.5 inches down, then mark it like that. The tape. That way you don't cut up too high to where you hit the metal that you have to latch the brackets to. So I'm going to do the other 3 and see what we have from there. Okay, to show you what I did, I put the tape here 1.5 inches down, because right here is where the metal starts. So I drilled 4 holes, 1 here, 1 there, 1 there, 1 there. Then I used my jigsaw to cut it. So I'm going to cut the square out there. Right there. So I can feel the metal right here above the tape. I can actually trim it about another 1/4 up. Yeah, so right there is where you're going to latch the bedliner, the trifold. 2 more to go. Okay, these are the clamps that are going to go inside the hole that I just cut out, and you will turn this and lock it down. You only want to lock it down hand tight. Don't use a wrench or anything like that. Just hand tighten should be enough. So I'm gonna clamp it down now. Okay guys, what I did, I cut out the hole about 1 inch, and I realized that wasn't enough, so I had to at least make the hole 3 inches long. Reason being is because if you don't, make it about 3 inches, you won't have enough room to turn this here and lock it down. So 1 inch wasn't enough. I had to go down and make the hole 3 inches longer in order for me to turn the screw or the knob and lock the trifold down. Okay, I'm gonna finish installing it and see how it looks. Okay, now I have the brackets locked down on the first one, and what I did, I measured on each side to make sure it's even. From here, from the trifold to the edge here. So I have 3 1/4 here, 3 1/4 here, and on the driver's side I also have 3 1/4. So you want to make sure it's even and uniform so it don't look sloppy. So let me lock down the front and I'll be done. Okay guys, what I found out was on the back side of the tailgate, the lockdowns are a bit different from the front side up close by where the driver sits. So at the back side of the tailgate where the door opens, it has a different handle. That handle, it just put it on like that. When you get ready to lock it down, you lock it down like that. The problem is that 3 inch hole at the rear end of the tailgate still not long enough, so I'm going to have to drill a cut a little bit deeper, and I'll show you exactly what I'm talking about. Okay, I have to use my infrared to record in this dark spot, but this is exactly what I'm talking about. So that 3 inch cut that I made is not long enough because the handle stops here where I marked it with tape. It stops there. So what I have to do, I have to cut, let me get this in closer. I have to cut down a little bit deeper because you want this handle to press backwards more to make sure it's locked down, and the plastic of the Bedliner is stopping it. So my holes stop here. I'm gonna have to cut it down a little bit deeper, look like about 2 more inches. So I'm gonna do that, then see what I have. Okay, so I measured it. It's actually about 4 inches at the back end of the tailgate. 4 inches. The front side by the back window is 3 inches. So I'm gonna have to go down 1 more inch with my reciprocating saw. So let's go down 1 more inch. You got about 5 inches there. Do the other side, and I'm done. Okay, so there you have it. That's why I had to go about 5 inches long, because when you lock it down, you don't want this handle hitting this. So I made it to where the handle will go all the way in without hitting that. Also on the other side, let me show you the other side. Same way for the other side. See the clearance? You don't want your handle hitting this. You want to make sure your trifold is completely locked down. So I have to go 5 inches on the rear side, 3 inches on the front side, because the locks are different. And this is your final finished product. Go around this way on the Ford Ranger, 2008 Ford Ranger. So guys, it took about an hour to install. It's not difficult at all. You can do it. So remember, if you like this channel, like this video, be sure to subscribe for my latest content. I will be posting other things that I work on for your enjoyment and for you to have the knowledge of how to do it. It's your boy, Kid Frizz.